Hey mate, how's it going? Any rares yet? Well, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I think I calculated that it's gonna be like 26 trips of this. No, did 1k rune or mining in the week. Now weekends are for fun playing like a noob so you can get a rare. Sounds good. Seems to be working though. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the rare thread yet. How many of these herbs you got? We have 1.3k of the unfinished potions. I made them yesterday. So I'm just gonna take a full inventory of these, make them and drop them, and then get another inventory of the dust. Save some time on the traveling. Smart method. Should do that one day. 1.6k. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth it in the end, but like, would it be better to just kill like chaos druids instead of using time of this? I'll do it this once. I think this is the only time I'm gonna do this. Next time I'll just sell the herbs or like drop them or whatever. Probably not gonna actually pick them up anymore. Oh shit. I'm already messing up. This might actually take me close to strength level 2. I should get 64 herb lore from this, or like very close, so close that I can get it with the other herbs I have. Probably do some 10-hour something next week, hopefully get some more herbs. I was also thinking about doing 10 hours of red spiders, like AFK, and then every time you leave, you pick up a full inventory of eggs. I think spiders are like very good XP. First time I got 99 strength. Was it the first time? Might have been the first time. Anyways, one time when I got 99 strength, I got it at the spiders in the stronghold of security. Hey, hello, Sorrow. Yeah, I should get 50k, around 50k herblore XP from this. Actually taking more damage than I thought. I might have to bring some rune gear or something. I guess it'll be fine. Not sure what else I'll do today. This is probably gonna take a good few hours though. Oh, the Duel Arena tournament is today. Oh yeah. It's in 6 hours. Need to eat and stuff before that. Hopefully I can get this done before that and have time to do some stuff too. Don't think I have a huge chance of winning it, but maybe I can get top 3 or something if we're lucky. I guess I could also do some crafting if I have time. I have a few hides and some gems as well. Not sure if I have enough gold bars, but maybe someone will trade me some gold bars for gold ore. You can trade ores for bars. Is the price still like feasible that I can get 2 for 1? I would smelt them myself, but I don't have goldsmith gauntlets, so Need to check how many ores I have in the first place. I doubt I have more than like 100. Oh yeah, and I was gonna sell my seaweed. Is anyone buying that? Same guy as yesterday. You online? Nope. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna get a strength level doing this. So this is probably gonna take at least 3 hours. How long have I been live now? 15 minutes. Oh no. I don't think 3 hours is even close. I should bring a food maybe. If it's 26 trips and it's 15 minutes per trip, that's like what, 6.5 hours, I guess. I don't think that's even close to being worth it. Can you make anything out of Marantil potions? Mox paste, what's that? Oh, it's what's the last thing? I guess I'll do this today and see if I go insane or not. Hey Sylv, Marantil only really becomes useful in O5. One small favor. Then after Hunter. Oh yeah, the burners, yeah. Is it the Gothic's tea or whatever you make out of it? Gothic's rest? Yeah. I should have done one trip of this to see how long it took before I made all of the potions, but now I'm kind of locked in. So otherwise, I wasted like 1k vials of water, which is not too bad. I mean, wouldn't be the end of the world or anything, but now I'm invested. I could also just do Chaos Druid Warriors for like 100 hours to get the Unicorn Horn Dust. Is there gonna be a better supply of Unicorn Horn Dust in the future? Like any. The low level cave crawlers can drop them. But I guess I'm probably not gonna do that task. Tower of Life. Oh yeah. 07. I'll probably just suffer through this. Maybe I'll get a rare for playing like a noob. Trying to think of other monsters I could do next for my 10-hour video. I guess green dragons would be nice to update the GB brawler. And I can use the hides myself too. I also have some iron darts I could use there. Get some decent ranging XP. Oh, someone got 99 strength on a 20 defense pair. That's cool. Sick account, he's also 99 range. Hey Capacho, thought you'd make your own chaos runes, but had forgotten just how tedious it is. Yeah, the maze before you get to the altar is, I don't know, I don't even want to try it. I guess you kind of have to wait for Abyss if you want to make chaos runes. Kind of a shame. Yeah, it sucks. The actual like journey to the altar isn't bad, especially with the glory. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need 93 strength for the combat level, right? Gonna check. Oh, actually 92 after I get a hit points level. Could even get that next week, maybe. 100 combat is gonna look nice. Triple digits. Oh, I need a hit points level and a prayer level if I want it at 92. Okay. I guess I might get a prayer level if I do some dragons. I should. How many fire giant like big bones would this be? 14k XP, like 1,000 big bones. I don't think I'm gonna be rune crafting much before Abyss comes out. Maybe I'll get a few levels while I'm buying Eye of Newts. I think I'm just gonna like I was thinking, do I wanna switch my lamps to something else when I get 72 Herblore or 71? But I think I wanna just continue with Herblore with lamps. Is I'm gonna need, is it 84 for brews eventually? And that's gonna be a huge undertaking, especially before farming comes out. I guess farming will come out before brews though, so maybe it won't be that bad. Oh, it's 81. Well, still. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna keep lamping Herblore until I'm 81. You love farming, can't wait. I think it's okay. I'm sure I will be happy with it when it comes out though. New skills are always fun, except hunter and construction. So like half of them won't be fun. Yeah, rest will be fun. I'm probably gonna stockpile like the best logs available for construction if we even ever get there. There's no way I'm gonna make like a million oak things. I'm just gonna like I'll use magic logs if you can. I don't care. I'm actually gonna go way back machine myself into a construction guide. I wanna see what can you actually make. Not that it's relevant. I'll probably get a bunch of mahogany from miscellaneous and stuff as well. Remember thinking that wearing clothes that matched the hunting area would help? Maybe it does. Wouldn't surprise me. Too bad the bird houses are like an OSRS thing, right? Or are they from like ported from Runescape 3 or something? That's the only way I can see myself leveling that skill. Hey, no Omnisod. Supposed to work, but it was bugged for years. Really. Oh, mahogany is the best log you can use for construction. That's how much I've done construction. I think I got the altar one time, and that's it. That was in Runescape too. Yeah, I guess you also wanna mine like limestone or something. I don't know. Before construction comes out, if you wanna prep for it. But yeah, that's not gonna be relevant until we get to at least like late '05 updates. And I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh yeah, I should refresh my cannonball buy order. Anyone willing to make my steel bars into cannonballs? What's the price of steel bars actually? 1.5k. Holy crap. What kind of GP per hour is that? Like almost 200k an hour. Yeah, that's not a bad moneymaker at all, considering you get magic XP too. Not a lot, but some. Maybe I should just sell my steel bars and buy cannonballs. Could even get 70 smithing that way or something. I guess I don't really have a smithing goal. Would be nice to get it to 70 though, so every skill in my right side is 70. Would probably get me close to 80 mining as well. Could like make some kind of goal to. I kind of want to get 1.5k total, but I don't know what I'm gonna level for it. Maybe I could calculate it a bit. I'm gonna get 99 wood cutting at least. Guess I could check what fletching level I will get from the 99 wood cutting grind. I think it's gonna be like high 90s. If I make like 19,000 new longbows, that's gonna get me to 86. And then I make, what was it again? Like 36k magic longbows, I think. Yeah, it's gonna get me close to 97. That's gonna be so close to 99 that maybe I just get more magic logs, to be honest, and get 99. How many logs would that be extra? 15k extra logs after 99 wood cutting. I guess I could do that. It would also get me a lot closer to 94 magic. And it would be like an extra, how much money? 15k times like 1.2k. Like 20 million or something. Almost 18 million. That's a lot of cannonballs. Could even buy a rare at that point if they're still affordable. Well, affordable is a relative term. I think I'd rather have like 150k cannonballs though than a rare. I think spending money on Slayer is gonna make it back to Vol at least. Once I finally get 85 Slayer, I'll probably be sitting at Abyssal Demons for, I don't know, forever. I'm gonna get 99 melees there, maybe even 99 range. It's probably my most killed monster in Runescape out of anything. Hey Kunta. Yeah, good luck on the rares. Would be nice to know how much XP I've got at the Abyssal Demons. We had a shared account with 85 Slayer in Runescape 2 that was in top 20 in attack XP. Obviously not all, wasn't all me, but it was like 5 people playing on it. I think it had like 110 mil attack XP in 2006. I'm keeping inventory space open just in case I get a rare while I teleport out. Someone apparently got a rare today by teleporting out, like from teleporting out from the essence mine, and they almost missed it. Prepared it for account sharing. I did hear some people got banned for that back in the day, but I didn't know any of them personally, so I don't know if it's a urban legend. Hey Skizard, any more luck? Nah, I just logged in like 30 minutes ago or something. Oh, it's almost been an hour. Time flies when you're having fun, right? At least we're getting steady XP. This isn't too bad. and like strength XP as well. I'll get 91 strength out of this. Maybe like this would be even faster if I switch to range. Maybe I'll switch to bronze arrows at some point and just not pick them up. Oh my god, I'm dropping the wrong items again. Need to be careful when I'm full inventory. You were 9 to max account. Overall, no SRS. Shared at the account. Both put in some demon hours. Didn't get banned for account sharing, but RVT, even though you never did that. Interesting. No one gets banned for account sharing, no SRS, because it's not against the rules in OSRS. Alright. I think it was only against the rules in Runescape too, because like if you shared your account and you lost your items or whatever, they didn't wanna be responsible for that. Not that they would do anything either way, but at least then they can say that it was your fault. Hey Zeke. Runescape 2 is more unclear. I think it was definitely against the rules, but yeah, I don't think you would get banned unless you stated it out loud to like a J mod or something. We had so many shared accounts in Runescape 2, everyone was basically doing it, and I've never heard of anyone getting banned. Not clear if anyone was banned for it. Yeah, I mean, someone probably was. I don't know. People got banned for stupid stuff in Runescape 2. We had like a combat level 125 guy get permabanned for his name after he got 125. Like he had the name until he was maxed. And stuff like that was before they did name changes. And then like shortly after they started making those forced name changes. So if you had an offensive name, they would give you like a name, something like this. Like it was something almost embarrassing. That was kind of funny. I don't think that lasted for a long time, though. They probably added the name change feature shortly after. Hey, Ignos, rare drops on the floor if you get it. If you have space in your inventory, it goes in your inventory, but if your inventory is full, then it goes on the floor. You got kind driving. Oh, was that like a forced name change? Maybe I think they used some kind of generator maybe for those names. Oh, nice free beer. Adjective known, yeah, I guess. I went to early '07 high scores, and yeah, our shared account was ranked 12 in Attack XP. Actually higher than Zezima. They didn't like your name. I mean, yeah, I can see why they didn't like that. A pretty messed up name. I've also seen like some very messed up names not getting banned or like name changed. So they were like completely, I guess you had to get reported or something, maybe even multiple times. Like we had one guy in our community that was making these accounts with similar names to yours, I guess. Old school, they forced to name your change your name. Cat eater. Yeah, that's not too bad. At least relative to the ones I've seen not get banned or changed. Yeah, maybe a cat reported you. Vestar Doin disliked that. True. Isn't there like a lore reason why they need the cats? Like to contain the plague or something? Eat the vermin? Or that's what they tell us, at least. I still have my original cat here. I just grew it up to like to an adult cat and I left it. I'm saving it for recipe for disaster. I did it once with a kitten and I still have nightmares. Like I thought this wouldn't be too bad. It was pretty bad. Raising cat without the chat messages was too hard for you. Your kitten ran away. Yeah, that's also why I don't wanna grow them for death runes. I just can't be asked. It's like an extra step, even though it is good runes, but I think someone even calculated like the GP per hour you get from it, and it was pretty good. Then you have to have fish with you and stuff. I guess it's fine if you're like fishing, maybe. I do see a lot of people doing it, so that's kind of cool as well. Any new rares in the thread? Doesn't look like it, no. I guess someone got. There were like 2 rares 2 hours, 3 hours ago, yeah. Uzagi got a pumpkin. That's cool. I wouldn't mind getting a party hat or a Christmas cracker. I would open the cracker though if we got it. I'll do it on stream. Did you see Dispersed gambled his cracker opening? That was crazy. I think he won as well. Like some guy paid him, was it like 36 mil to pop the cracker on him? So he got 36 mil from the guy and then he won the party hat or like got it when they opened it. I would never do that. My nerves. I think he even confirmed from Bazaars that it's okay to do that. So it's technically gambling. This burst ambushed you when you logged in to buy your rare, try to buy your rare. Also, I saw that PK staked a Santa hat and won. That was also pretty crazy. The guy who lost just said to like trade him for the rest of his bank. So I guess it was basically everything. It was like a bunch of useful stuff. To see if I can find what he staked for it. Yeah, it was like 28k. I don't know if those are magic or U logs, but I'm assuming it one of those. 35 mil, 1k gold ore, 500 dragon bones, a cannon, a few hundred prayer potions, some runes, rune arrows, adamant arrows even. Could be willows. Yeah, could be willows. Oh, I'm full already. I need to drop a few. I've seen the guy who lost at Magics though, so I kinda assumed it was magic logs, but never know. It's pretty hard to tell. I think they look like U logs, but I think willows look almost the same, right? Kinda light color. Definitely not magic. Willows and magic, basically, yeah, they look the same. Can't remember when the magic update. It's like 06 or something when they change into the actual magic logs. Hues are slightly greener, yellower. Yeah, pretty hard to tell when they're noted as well. Hey, Ghoul. I saw someone named Ghoul yesterday on a WoW private server I was trying out. Thought it was you. Second like, thanks. That's you. Oh, nice. WoW gaming. Got the name Ghoul on Season of Mastery. Cool. Oh, my unicorn horns are still here. Sweet ass. Not on a private server. Now I'm sad. It's a pretty fun server though. They have like Diablo loot, randomly generated loot. But it's like the guy has been making it for years and it's pretty slow progress. Always keep a free enemy when teleporting. Yeah. Yeah, the guy who almost lost his mask when teleporting out of the essence mine, right? That's why I keep a free enemy slot when I TP out of here as well. That's probably how the guy lost the green mask, to be honest. He teleported somewhere and it dropped on the ground where he was. thought that too. Yeah, especially now that we've seen it happen. I guess that might have happened to the Santa hat as well. Either he got it on the last essence or he teleported and got it that way. From 1 to 2 chances of losing a rare, yeah. Hey, Henrix. I calculated earlier how long this is gonna take after my first trip, and I'm kinda demotivated now to do this. But I'm gonna do it until I feel like not doing it, I guess. I'm pretty sure it would be better to just kill Chaos Druids than do this. Marantils are brutal, yeah, I'm just gonna leave them on the ground from now on. Hey Jokul, how many antis are you making? Well, 1.3k. Hey Josawi. And it took me like 15 minutes per trip to get 50 dust, basically. A bit more, I guess. Actually, it is 50, yeah. 51. Yeah, 51. So 1.3k is divided by 51, divided by 4 for 15 minutes, 6 hours. I guess it's like 8k Herblore XP an hour, so it's not that bad, and like probably like 25 to 30k, 25k probably strength XP an hour. You pick them up, but you just stack them in the bank. Yeah, I guess you can use them for like Gothic's Rest later and stuff. Or if you do like a bunch of Chaos Druid Warriors, you can get some Unicorn Horn dust. Worse than Druids though. Oh yeah, prayer training to the burners, right? For the altar. Yeah, I mean, this isn't too bad. What am I doing? I'm lagging. Lagging IRL. You're committed now, yeah. I'm just dropping random items I actually need. I think I deserve like a party hat for this. get good sleep. You only slept 3 hours. I slept like 8, actually 7. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. Did you guys play all night or something? We woke up at 6, went straight to the computer to start grinding. Restart 06 there. Yeah, it's 07 for me. So I basically went to bed like 2 hours before the event started. How's your day been? Mine's been alright so far. I mean, I've only been awake for, well, it's been 3 hours now, actually. I did some planning for school. Apparently, I have like a event tomorrow already. There's like a kickstart to the orientation. You went to bed early, woke up early, made your coffee. You're ready to punch in double shift at the party at factory. Good luck. You worked 7 night shift in a row, so you're totally cooked. Yeah, that's rough. I'm probably gonna do this for a few hours, then I'm gonna take a break to eat and stuff. And then in 5 hours, there's a dual arena tournament. I think they're still looking for people. I think Fall Night said that there's 20 signups, and it would be nice to get 32. It's basically free entry, and the prize pool is 2 million. Might stream that, or I might record it and make it into a short video if I do good. It's like a bunch of different rounds. One round was like boxing, one was magic, one was range, and one was melee with gear on. No food though. And I think the last one was like anything goes. Getting pretty close to 91 strength. Looks like this is 25 to 28k XP an hour. Not too bad. Yeah, they do take a lot of damage. We have a reduced chance of a rare if we already got one. I don't know. I think Bazaar said that it's possible to get multiple, but he didn't go into specifics. I doubt it's reduced because the chance is so low already that would be kind of cooked if it was reduced. I think all hell will break loose though once someone gets a second rare. And some people don't even have one. You get a second one, you're probably gonna keep it private. Maybe not a bad idea. You just told the mods you haven't gotten one yet, so you're back on the rare whitelist. Nice. I mean, if I get the second one, everyone's gonna know anyway, so I'm just gonna go crazy with it. Slot it around. But I'm not really expecting to get a second one. Would be cool though. Just saying. Maybe a purple party hat, perhaps. Need some half wines this weekend. Was it confirmed that they are in the pool? I think Bazaar said it right. Or I don't know if he was joking. He said like something about planetary alignment when he said that no one's gotten one yet. Tracker would be good. Would be nice, yeah. I would open it though. He said they're on the table. RNG has just been avoiding them. Interesting. Hey, RPG Live. Are you getting a rare today? I wouldn't be mind being the first one to get a wine. Like, I guess now is the best time to get one if you're gonna get the wine. Then you get entered to the raffle or whatever the bonus prize pool thing is. Even I don't. I guess we have no new information about that. Wines probably don't exist. Yeah, I mean he might have been joking as well when he said that. I don't know. Azaz is a bit of a troll sometimes. Let me see if I can find it. It was like last weekend. What bonus prize pool? We don't know, but in the like if you go read the thread, like the forum update on the site where they announce the rares, they say there's like a bonus prize for those who get the first of each rare. who knows if that's even like an in-game reward. Maybe that's like something completely different. Maybe it's like a Lost City hat or something. I don't know. Bazaar said when someone asked if the wines are in the drop table, Bazaar said, I do have them as a chance. I think there is some solar radiation hitting the servers. So I guess sounds like they're in the game. Or maybe it's a joke. It could be a joke. Kinda hard to tell on the internet if probably exist, then I would imagine so, yeah. Good luck hunting everyone. Hope stream being doing great today, Index. Yeah, thanks and good luck. Been going okay. I'm kinda disheartened by the fact that this is gonna take so long, but at least it's decent XP and I can get rid of my Marantils. You fell asleep for 15 minutes. Probably missed your rare. I don't think there's been any new rares in the thread. So maybe we're due one soon. Gonna be spending hours telegraphing wines and alking today. Sounds good. New trend is happening. More and more people are not reporting their drop. Right, yeah. Gladly volunteer for getting the next rare. Same. I can definitely see it's a bit of a hassle when you report it if a bunch of people whisper you and stuff. Some people probably don't enjoy that or just want to keep it private. Or maybe they don't know about the thread or don't care about it. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Nimton, you've talked to a few players in game that don't know about the rares. Yeah, I talked to someone last week and who didn't know. And when I told him, he didn't believe me. So maybe he was joking. It was like some level 50 guy, so wouldn't be surprised if he didn't know about it. Probably a lot of people that are not on the Discord or they just log in and play. Like they don't care about the Discord or the forums. I am a bit sad I didn't get my rare on the stream though. That would have been cool. Could have made it into a short or something. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make a short, but that would have probably been it. It's a bit funny to get it basically immediately after returning off stream. Yeah, I ate and then I came back and I think it was like the second inventory after I came back. So like within the hour, maybe like yeah, maybe like an hour. Lost City lasts for years. This time period is gonna be legendary and rare spawning time. Yeah, for sure. Because we're all wearing legend scapes. True. It is gonna be nice to upgrade it into like I guess maybe first an OB Gape. Or you just might as well just get Fire Gape straight away if it's available. But it's also a bit sad that like Legendscape isn't better. At least we had it like as the base scape for a long time though. This Farcape isn't coming out anytime soon. OB Gape is just for swag. What kind of stats does it actually have? Does it even have strength bonus? I don't think so, right? No. It's just like a slightly better Legendscape. Yeah. 9 all, yeah. Isn't Legendscape 7 all? Yeah. Oh snap, someone got a cracker. Oh nice. Oh, I think he got it earlier. But yeah. Like he posted a picture on the Discord like an hour ago where he had a cracker in his bank. But yeah, probably got it today still. Has to be the biggest cracker in game. It does look kind of big. Hopefully a mod will tell us if it's fake or not. There's that one guy who was posting fake party hats every weekend now, or last time it was a cracker. People let artists out seems to think it was real. Looks legit. You just bought some prayer bots of him. No, it's nice if it's real. He has played a lot emoji, and I think he's like 1500 total, right? 1600, yeah. Rank 6. Is he the highest rank player? I guess G-Clim has a rare, so not the highest rank player to get a rare. And some of the others might have one too, but they just, I don't know. Damn, dog is almost 1700 total. That's so crazy. Dog got a cracker, woodcutting willows. Oh, nice. I wonder if he will get all 99 like when farming is out. I guess Slayer is gonna take a very long time though. So I don't know. I think you're basically going to need farming for Herblore 99 if you want to get it in any reasonable amount of time. Oh yeah, and he has to do rune crafting too, so probably gonna wait for Abyss. Slayer gives good seeds too, yeah, true. I think all 99 when farming is out is maybe gonna happen. It's construction after, so it's gonna be a long time, I feel like, after farming that construction comes out. But he will have to like keep it up for a few years, this speed, so I don't know. Hunter forgetting is Hunter before construction? I thought it was after. Could be wrong. I haven't looked at the skill thing lately. I was harassed or anything. Isn't 99 Hunter is pretty fast though, right? If you just power through it. Am I interested in 2k cannonballs at 370 each? It's very fast and free, yeah. Thought you heard 200k cannonballs. That would have been good. Hey Carl, if you craft an inventory of air runes, do you roll chance for S? Yeah, we don't know, sadly. But someone has, someone got a rare from rune crafting, so I would imagine it's like decent at least. And I think a lot of people are not doing rune crafting right now on weekends. So even one from rune crafting. You can get rare standing around or walking too. Yeah, that's what it looks like. 360 each. Quite a few hours of dropping all ass, picking one ass, crafting it one by one last weekend. That's dedication. Guess I'll hop to him. Doesn't really matter what world I do this in. So I'm one size. You were chatting in a YouTube stream while AFK and got a rare that way. Interesting. Didn't that one guy also get it like while walking to bank from smithing? But it could have just been delayed too. Guy got it from a teleporter, yeah. No, I don't have a glory. Oh, that's a few cannonballs bought. Starting to stack up. Maybe one of these weekends I'll smelt the steel bars I have. Probably have to do it on a weekend to not go crazy. Stream also help, like streaming while doing it helps. I guess it will get me very close to 65 smithing as well if I do that. Kind of getting hungry, but I don't kind of want to do this for an hour or two. I guess I could eat midstream as well. Probably gonna be a frozen pizza or something. Been kind of lazy lately. Maybe I'll do 10-hour green dragons next, because I'm really use the money if I buy these cannonballs. Could do it on Monday or something. Oh yeah, but I have school on Monday. Why me? Yeah, I didn't even remember you had a rare Kunta. But I guess so many, well, a lot of people have them now. I can't remember everyone. I do wonder when Garlic is gonna get one. He doesn't have one right yet. You've only had it for 5 days. Oh, that explains it. There's so much of the event left that I would be surprised if some people don't get one. If you just play a little bit every weekend, I don't know. I guess you can get unlucky. I'm kind of hoping the last weekend is like some kind of extra rare bonanza where you have a bonus chance of getting one, especially if you don't have one. How can a Garlic not have one? He has YouTuber luck. I don't know. Must be cursed or something. Or maybe he has one now and he's not streaming right now. Waiting for stream to show it off. So he was mining Essence earlier. I saw him in Yanil when I logged in. Haley, huh? Garlic needs to use the streamer client. True. I thought he was using it. Oh yeah, did anyone see someone's making like SwiftKit kind of client for this? It's like a client with calculators and stuff at the edge. I guess Rune Light as well, but it's probably not gonna have any in-game functionality. That would probably be not allowed. Not really sure if I need anything like that. I guess fast hopping would be nice. That's like just want a client with XP per hour. That would be very good, yeah. You probably have to plug into the game to get that, unless it's reading your screen somehow. SwiftKit, that's a name you haven't heard in a very long time. Yeah. And before that was the Swift Switch, right? That was a nice client. It was like way ahead of its time. For authenticity, Mod should openly and loudly state it's against the rules, but never ban anyone for it. That's good. Swift Switch was the OG. Yeah. it had like a bunch more. I think Swift Switch mostly had the quicks like hopping, and then Kit had all the other extra features like the calculators, and I can't remember if the IRC client was in both, but at least Kit had like an IRC client and like Swift IRC that lookup. Oh yeah. 13-year-old you calculating how long 99 woodcutting would take, not getting it. It's gonna take me like 300 hours, last I checked. So that's gonna be a while, even though I'm 91 already. Well, already. I'm not even halfway. Can't wait for the Make X update, really. I want to get my crafting up. I want to make bowstrings. More cannonballs. Bowstrings are so fun to make now, though. True. How many cannonballs do I have? I think like 6 or 7k, so not too many. Oh, I got confused, but it was, yeah, nice. He got a pumpkin earlier, right? I think so. So maybe he's talking about that. Someone wants to buy it. I guess that might also be a bit annoying if you post your rare and like 10 people try to buy it and you get like a bunch of lowballing offers in your whispers. Sylv, you are insane. Yeah, I think he was joking. I hope they were joking. How many cannonballs do I have? Where are my cannonballs? Am I blind? Oh, here. 9,000. I wait, how I was buying for 350, right? Yeah, almost. My god. I'm fumbling with my money. So now we're at 10k cannonballs. guess I can just run from Warrock. It's probably not that slow. Save a glory charge. Hey, Edmonds. Thought they got Easter egg. Oh, it was probably Easter egg. Yeah, you're probably right. Can I buy your Halloween mask 100k? Maybe another time. Some people like the attention though. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna recharge my prayer. Why not? I mean, I'm not saying it was annoying that people PM'd me. It was kind of fun for like the first 2 times, and then it got a bit tedious. Yeah, I play with private chat on. If I was annoyed by it, I would just turn it to friends or whatever. Not a big deal. I should have wrote more, written more stuff to the forum thread. It was kind of my bad. So a lot of people asked me the same questions. Oh, nice. Less than 60k to 91 strength. We're big. Also 44k to 85 range. Also nice. I'll get at least 63 Herblore today from doing this. Maybe I'll save the rest for another day. Even that's gonna be nice. I guess I should also have like over 100 unicorn horn dust in the bank now too. Since I'm just banking the other like second inventory. And the poisons look like a huge waste of time. They're definitely not super efficient. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this. Let me see what the XP is like. You get yeah, it's like almost 8k per bloor XP an hour. So it's not that bad. Plus you get combat XP. But I think you're way better off just not picking up the Marantils at all. Could also get 60 thieving this weekend if I have something I can alk. Would look a lot better than 59. I should have at least some dragon hide and maybe maybe something else too. Could make some diamond necklaces or something to alk, or amulets. Anything new in the rare thread? Nope. I think I'm just gonna continue doing herb lore every weekend until I get 72. The faster I get it, the faster I'll get more ranged XP per hour too. I don't really want to buy any ranging potions. Not that they're too expensive, but I think it's gonna be more fun to make them myself. Old man just trolled you. Did you get like an emerald or something and thought it was a mask? You don't have any better plans right now than killing druids? Killing druids is a good plan, yeah. Last inventory spot, he popped up with casket, 40 coins. Classic. Someone wrote in the rare thread earlier that they got a uncut ruby and they thought it was a mask. Then they dropped it on the ground, and when they came back to it, they thought it was a mask again. I think some people are slowly losing it. I kind of wish the rare would just go into your bank if you don't have space in your inventory. That would have been so much better for everyone's mental health. Like, so much better. Imagine going to the bank though and seeing there's like a Christmas cracker in there. That would be pretty interesting too. No idea where you got it from. No inventory space, it just go on your head if also if open. Yeah, that's a good idea. Guy seeing the ruby in the bank for the 100th time thinking it's a rare again. Yeah, poor guy. If you were evil, you would find him in game and drop a ruby under him. I think that would be like a supervillain origin story. Someone did try to, or someone dropped a wizard hat under me while I was mining the first weekend, or second or first weekend. That was kind of evil. I didn't think it was a party hat, but still. Ash plus red bead. Oh yeah, that's Santa, right? Homemade Santa. Blue dye, same color as blue party hat. Oh no. Sounds like a 25 potholes video idea, trolling 04scape players. Yeah. I guess he's no longer playing this, right? Or at least not right now. Did he go back to Outer Ass? Yeah, looks like it. I guess you can never quit Runescape in some form or another. There's a player called 25 Butthole still who still plays. Yeah, I think he was called Chad or something. Here, someone took his name, or I don't know if he just chose the name. Runescape. Is that how you say the game? Oh yeah, there was a guy called Nuke Archer. I wonder if I still have him added. I guess I didn't. And I want to ask him if he's the same, like Nuke Archer from Runescape 2. Making fun of how you say it. Oh no. I feel bad now. Are we gonna have the whole Ardoin conversation again? Because it's clearly Ardoin. I don't think there's any other way to say it. Ardongen. No. Dogen. Sounds so wrong. Ardoin. Can I say Lakupiippu? Why? I said it. What, sleeping or rare spawning already? They're spawning already on a random. Wasn't making fun. Oh yeah. It's all good. Never quit Runescape. Runescape. I thought that whatever. I guess there's also people who say like Roge and Enchantment Shaman. That's a crime. Old meme of a Finnish guy. I think I maybe heard of that. It's like a candy here. I don't know. I think they actually like don't sell it anymore. But it's like a pipe made out of licorice. And I think it got banned for like introducing young people into smoking or something, which is like one of those things, right? We also used to have like chocolate cigarettes. I think those were way worse than a pipe made out of licorice, like an old style pipe. It was like a sailor's pipe, not like anything remotely cool or anything. And shaman is some brain rot, yeah. As a licorice flavored tobacco smoker. Was it you who got it banned? Like the Suomi Runescape guy. Hi guys, it's Suomi again. Is that how he says it? I don't think I've ever watched any of his video. Let me does he even have a channel? I would imagine he does. You used to pronounce it out as Runescape. Hey Adja, we need tobacco products in Runescape. He was rank 1, think he deleted those videos. Oh, we already have beer, yeah, and all sorts of, I think we have like vodka and like all sorts of like cocktails and stuff. Rum too. I am once again asking for your cannonballs. Oh no, not my cannonballs. Maybe I should become the Suomi of if I just quit school and become the Suomi of 2004scape and ask for cannonball donations to get rank 1 Slayer. Beer. Like the craft beer scene in Falador. You mean like Wizard's Mind Bomb? That's good stuff. The stout is 11%. That's pretty rough. I think the I've had like 9, maybe 9% beer, and I didn't like it much. What is the Carhu for? That's like 8%, right? Yeah, I think it was 8%. I don't know if they even still sell it. I didn't like that either. I think the 4.5 to 5% is definitely like a sweet spot for beer. Even it can have even less, I don't mind. Anything above 7 starts to taste funny. Yeah, it just tastes like, I don't know. If it's bad, then it tastes like yeast. And I think the Carhu 4 tasted like rye bread, basically. Like you were drinking liquid rye bread with alcohol in it. Not a huge fan. Are you still gonna play Epoch after the flop? Good chance of launching now with Ascension? Maybe, yeah. I'll probably give it a try. I think they had like a stress test yesterday, right? Hey, Kapot. Are we speaking Dutch in the chat? The meme? Cool. Hey, Chaos. What's going on with last Epoch? He was talking about Epoch, the project Epoch. It's a WoW private server. I think last Epoch is getting a new season soon, right? I am a bit sad that they sold out though. Like last Epoch sold to what's that company called? Crafton. Not a huge fan. Especially right now. Normally I probably wouldn't mind it, but with the Subnautica thing, Crafton looks a bit sketchy. You're gonna miss the coastline of Heroes Guild. It's pretty magnificent. Didn't even know that. That sucks. Yeah, I hope it doesn't affect the game too much. I do like the game and I'm still gonna play it, but if they fuck it up somehow, I have no qualms with just not never playing it again. It's pretty rare that the game gets sold to some bigger company and it actually like doesn't go bad after that. I guess PoE is a good example of that though. Like I don't think PoE was affected almost at all from the that they sold to Tencent, was it? Some big company. Didn't even know, right? Can't wait for Gemstone Grab release. Wait, what's that? Kinda. PoE 2 sucks though. I think PoE 2 is alright. It has some things I don't enjoy, but I think it has potential to be a very good game. And I don't think the well, it's impossible to tell if the how much like the acquisition affected PoE 2. Hey Mike, didn't even Jagex get sold to some comp? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That PoE 2 cook a bit. Think it has potential? Yeah, I think so too. It's only like zero point 0.2 right now, right? It's a long way. I think he meant the recent Ozar's update, Gemstone Grab. Oh, right, yeah. The AFK thing. Partial ownership. Yeah, that's pretty common nowadays. Also, Riot sold to the same company. When you played Warrior, it was missing half the skills, could only use mazes. Still fun. Yeah, I really liked I liked crossbows a lot in PoE 2. That was a lot of fun. Like I think the game has great base systems. It just needs to well add more stuff and like I wouldn't mind if they got rid of the weapon requirements for skills, to be honest. It's kinda dumb. I don't think they will. Yeah, I'll definitely play more PoE 2 in the future, some point. When did Jagex sell? 2016. Yeah, and looks like in 2020 they were sold again to like a US company. So I doubt it really affected much of anything. It's in beta, but it kind of feels like it's in alpha, honestly. Yeah, for sure. It feels like early PoE 1 almost, but just less technical issues. Yeah, I have a lot of games I kind of want to play right now, and I don't know what else. Like it's always gonna be probably 04scape and something else. I can't play like 3 games at the same time. 04scape, you can at least AFK while you play some other game. EU5. I'm gonna be surprised if they don't mess it up. I have like less than 0% faith in Paradox nowadays. Sadly. We have like running bet with my friends. Um like how long is Flory gonna play EU5? And like how long does it take him to go back to streaming EU4? Week 3 was really disappointing. Yeah, also like CK3 was kind of bad, especially on release. Imperator Rome was really bad on release. City Skylines 2, well, not it isn't made by them, but they basically, from what I've heard, they basically like forced them to publish too early. Late EU4 patch is really bad. Approach of releasing is a bit different with EU5 than the last Paradox releases. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I'm waiting for a game called Gilded Destiny. I backed it in Kickstarter a few years ago. It's basically EU5, but it's gonna be a while before it's playable. It seems very cool though. It's like a copy of EU. I was gonna do like alpha testing on it a few months ago, but you were supposed to like sign an NDA to even like try it out. I didn't feel like doing it. Maybe I'll try when it like closed beta or something if there's no NDA. Don't know what to think about the EU5. Played a lot of EU4, but that's more conquest focused. Yeah, I feel like they're moving their games away from that in general. Like with the EU, I mean Civ 3, like combat system and stuff. That's like complete dog. I don't know. I thought it might be cool. I was kind of defending it when we first saw it. Like I thought maybe this is fun. It wasn't fun at all. I think it had potential though to be good, like the combat system, but they just couldn't make it interesting enough or like consistent. Like the idea wasn't too bad. I should play more CK3 though. I kind of want to play CK3. There's a very good mod for it that makes it a lot more like CK2, like harder and more events and stuff. Well, way harder. I hate how easy CK3 is. It's cringe. I wonder what's gonna be the next Paradox game after EU5. Didn't they talk about Stellaris 2? I guess Hoi 5 maybe. I think Hoi 5 is gonna be hard to make though. Like I don't know. Like what can you actually improve in it so much? Like play Savoy, Genoa, Afghanistan in EU4. Do you have favorites? I haven't played EU4 that much, but when I played it, I mostly played like Mongols, one of the smaller, like not Golden Horde. Yeah, I haven't played. Let me see how many hours I have in it. Only 70 hours. I guess I did some Japan playthroughs because I have like the Oda achievement where you unite Japan as a daimyo. Orders are really fun too. You like Kazan. Yeah. Holland, Florence, Grenada, Byzantium were nice. Great Horde 2. Hey, dispersed. Oirat. I have like a specific place I like to start in CK2. I guess that's my like favorite in CK2. And it's like a small area. I think it's maybe it's in Ukraine, modern Ukraine. It's called Turov. No, wait. Oh, it's in Belarus. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty close to Ukraine, I guess. Yeah, it's like on the south side of Belarus nowadays. It became a bit of a like an inside joke. And we all used to start there when we played CK2. It's pretty hard also. You're like there's like other family members with land near you and they are trying to kill you as soon as the game starts. Byzantines make you sick. You like the Ardabil, the Persia campaign, Kiev and Raj. Yeah, I guess it's around there. I mean, yeah, it's definitely on like the Ras area. Persia is fun to play in. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm back. Our man mode in 04. Is that what you're doing? I think there are quite a few people playing Iron Man on this. I wonder if the free to play only people are still playing. There was that, well, two people doing like rune crafting in free to play. Oh, economy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I would normally just buy the unicorn horn dust from the brand exchange. Or you probably wouldn't even do buy them. You would just make something. You would make like super attack potions if you could just buy everything with one click. We need bots. Maybe we do. You're playing Iron Man, not by choice anymore. Force Iron Man mode. I guess everyone's having a piece of that cake, unless you're really into trading. But even if you're really into trading, like there's just no way you can get some items, even if you spend a lot of time on it. People got to use the bot economy. This is how the game is supposed to be. Yeah, for sure. I guess the economy would also be a bit more lively if we had like 10 times the player count, but still it wouldn't be that much better because all you would be competing with like 10. You would be competing with 10 times the players like for buying stuff either way. But if there were like more people selling potions and stuff, I think a lot of people would just ignore Herblore. I mean, a lot of people are already ignoring Herblore, but there's like skills that people wouldn't do as much if you could just buy the stuff. Not many people have ever played without bots. Yeah, I guess almost no one. Even Runescape Classic had a bunch of bots. Fringe items, you'd have a better shot. Yeah. I think even on most private servers, you probably have bots on them, if I had to guess. Herb is pretty low priority for you. The whole reason they did random events was because there were so many bots. Yeah, in the classic they have the captcha system, right? Like I don't know if everyone knows this, but you get like captchas in classic. When you're doing something, you get like a random word on the screen and you have to type it out. That's kind of crazy. A lot of people ignoring RC too. Rune Essence bots still beat the random events. Yeah, bots were very limited back then. Yeah, I mean most of them just failed the random events and you had to do them manually, I would imagine. Maze event cooked the bots. Yeah, that was probably like impossible to make a bot for that back then. They wouldn't be killing unicorns. Yeah, maybe not. Weren't smart enough to copy the mime. That too. Bots everywhere on S logs, flags. Yeah, like every free to play world, you couldn't like cut views or anything because it was full of bots. Wasn't the U trees in like Warrock that was like a huge bot ground? Swarm of locusts, 3 getting knocked down in one tick. Yeah. Also the U3 south of Falador also. When you played during this era, Rune S bots were rampant. It was a big issue. Yeah, when you went to Warrock East Bank, there was like a line of bots running out of the bank constantly. When you were a kid, you got stuck in the mime event because you didn't understand English, didn't know what to do. Took you days to figure it out. Yeah, not surprised. I failed it sometimes. Like you look away for like half a second and you fail it. Why peer essence is a thing, got the bots to pay membership. Yeah. I think they even said it in the update where they added it, that it was because of bots. Which is kinda cooked. And I think it said that if you had membership and like 30 mining or something, they would turn into peer essence when the update comes out. So we should, if you have Rune Essence, it's gonna turn into peer essence when that update is out. Pretty sure. There were like some kind of requirements for that to happen. Or 30 RC. Yeah, it could have been that too, yeah. Which you didn't know back in the day. Yeah, most people probably didn't know about it. Like you wouldn't read the updates and stuff. At least I didn't. You would maybe like hear about it from someone. Idea of someone with 30 RC and 30 without 30 mining is unthinkable. Yeah. This version of the game was always pretty niche. I think Runescape even had over 10k players active until Runescape 2 launched. I wonder if you can see the players online if I Wayback Machine myself into Runescape site. I'm gonna check if I can see it. I think 10k might be about right. Oh, you can see it actually. In November 05, it had 25k players online on the time of this website. Let me check like July. Hey Marcos, wasn't it kinda niche to even own a PC when Ars Classic came out? Yeah. Hey Trade, what about 03? In June 04, it had 12,000 players online. Played in elementary or no OG. Sure. Let me check if I can see like 03. Just grinding agility mage. Sounds good. Forty-k to 80 mage for a grind. That's a good level. Where you quit today though? Just last night. Everyone quits sometimes, then you come back, right? Thanks, yeah, you're gonna stop at 80 and get some other stats. Good plan. That's basically what I did. I got 81 by accident. Oh, the site doesn't work in 2003. For some reason, it's like bugging out on me. Remember in 03, you might call for like 4 weeks after school, bought an entire Halloween mask set. There were 6.5k people playing in November 03, and only 2,000 of them were playing Runescape 2 beta. So like 4k were playing Classic in 03, end of 03. Six and a half K, probably like 15k Halloween masks. Yeah. You're talking about old school, you don't know why you're watching this. You should join us. 2004scape is great. It's also free. And it's clunky and slow. Only for PC, right? I don't know. You can play this on your phone too, but I don't know like if you can play it on Linux or Mac. But yeah, phone it works. Hey Rye guy, your favorite is AFK training on 4scape while playing OZRS. Can't beat the best of both worlds. Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing that. Either AFK on this or AFK on OZRS. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have one. Why you don't get people argument that rares have to be rare as shit? Still call them rares back then. Yeah. Friend plays it on iPhone. Cool. People can assume we're just playing for the memories, but I'm actually not. You've been wanting an authentic game version that punishes AFKing, actually has risk on death, but cheaters get banned. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. I play for both. It's definitely both. Like the actual game better, same. I'm gonna be right back. I need to start prepping for dinner, I guess. You feel the same? Both true. You'd be lying if it wasn't a little for the memories. Yeah. There's also some people playing this that have never played 04 Runescape. Like one of my friends never played Runescape 2 at all. He hasn't played Osiris, he hasn't played Runescape 2. He only played Classic back in the day. And he's enjoying this. You want to play? There's a link in the description for the site, and it's free to play. You don't have to buy membership. You can't buy anything with real money. Got your first PK in 04scape yesterday. You were doing a clue scroll and ran past rune rocks. Guy was mining. You DDS'd him out. 13 rune ore. Nice. It's a good one. Mods have done a great job polishing, alting, and potting. Yeah, for sure. Non-profit project. Yeah, started in 05, early 05. Explains why you're selling 13 Ruinite. Yeah. That's the spoils of war. Pretty sure when you bought your masks, one was 350k and one's 500. Yeah, I don't remember if they had the same, like was red the most expensive? I guess I didn't play enough back then to know even. I don't think I had a mask or any rare before like 06 or something. 07 maybe. They were pretty cheap back then too. Red was most, then blue, then green. Blue and Santa were at the same price for a long time. Right, yeah. Makes sense. Your first rare was 2003. Santa had you paid like 200k. Sounds about right, yeah. Posted the historical price data chart on forums. Can't link here. Oh, yeah. Link for the game is in the live description, yeah. Are you gonna come up to the Dual Arena event RPG Live? It's in 3 hours. I guess it's a bit late for you, right? Hey, Weaver. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, or if someone doesn't know, there's a Dual Arena event in 3 hours. And the winner gets 1.2 mil or something, 1.25 mil, I think. You can't. It's bedtime for you. Almost 2 a.m. Logging out. Good luck to each. Yeah. Good night and good luck on the rares and thanks. Used to wear it and mine Rune Essence. My friend used to wear Santa while he was fishing and then he died it to a river troll. That was a sad day. Oh, you got it from the event back in the day? Not fair that these New Zealand guys get to start early on World 9. Hey, Fall Night. First thing you do is pop onto stream, so you're preaching about the event. Yeah, if you are interested in the event and you want to sign up, you should PM Fall Night either on Discord or in game. He's hosting it. I'm gonna take a dinner break soon and then I'll maybe stream the event. Not sure yet. I'm sure Fall Night will be streaming and probably Garlic as well. Pretty sure every single player that played back then got one. They gave them to everybody. Yeah, they also like people probably gave them away and stuff because there were so many. I saw a video the other day where people were eating pumpkins and Easter eggs in like '05 or something. I think the three of us will stream the event. Yeah, we'll see. Hey Carl, there's dual arena event in 3 hours with a bunch of different rounds. Basically, you sign up. The first round is boxing, I think, so unarmed. Then there's melee, range, mage, and anything goes. And if you manage to make it into top 3, you win money. The first one gets like 1.25 mil, second one was 500k, and the third one was 250k. So you probably have to have a decent level in all combat styles to have a chance of winning, maybe. I don't think I'm high enough level to win, but gonna be fun even then, even just participating. And if you wanna sign up, you should PM Fall Night in game or on Discord. Oh, nice. Free herb lore XP. Getting close to the level now. I might make some potions in the bank after this run, and then I'm probably gonna take that break. Maybe we can get the level if I do some herblore in the bank. Also 30k to strength level. Nice stats index. Can see you reach top 3. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my account and thanks. I think I have a chance at least. I don't know. Depends on who's there. If there's like Pasca or some people like that, it's pretty likely that they will be in the top 3. Top 3 seems unlikely, no offense. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting to win anything. There's a lot of people who are like 110 plus. Oh, you meant thought he meant high scores? Yeah, no way. I don't think I can even get front page, even if I played more efficiently with the hours I'm pulling. In free to play, I maybe had a chance if I played more and like just put more effort into total, but right now, no way. You rank 3 on the high scores, rank 3 lumberjack, nice. You should go for rank 1. That's probably gonna be impossible with TM. You rank 1, you're Zezima. Oh really? Your books? Nice. Does Hook still play Ozaras? I guess he does. What else would he do? I think I watched him when Inferno Cape came out, even though I wasn't even playing Ozaras back then. Because there was like a lot of hype. And my friends were playing and they were like hyping him up and it was cool. Probably get rank 2 in a month or two, nice. You only would got use and magics. Yeah, I think TM is doing willows and maples, so probably a lot more XP per hour. Plus, he isn't doing anything else, so that's like he's basically woodcut only account. What XP is he up to? Did he reach 90 million yet? 88 million. That's crazy. Not even going for rank. Yeah. You just woodcut whenever you need to AFK. I do the same nowadays, yeah. It will be nice to get 99 wood cutting that way. I might even cut some extra logs after 99. I was doing some calculations earlier and it would be 15k extra magic logs after hitting 99 to have enough to hit 99 fletching. So like quite a bit, but probably not that bad, right? Like 150 hours if I AFK them. You watch his stream like for like 5 minutes, he's AFKing 4 different games at once. Yeah, he was doing like OSRS, High Spell, and what's that? Brighter Shores, yeah. You have 80 to 90 fire making and then 90 to 97 fledge banked at the moment. Nice. I guess you're gonna get both to 99 eventually. OSRS, High Spell, Brighter Shores, and 2004scape. Yeah. Kinda crazy. I could maybe see myself playing like OSRS and this, or like High Spell and this at the same time, but no way I would do 3 games, let alone 4. You will woodcut the logs yourself for both skills. Nice. That's a nice goal. Also will land you a lot of money with the fletching. I was seeing that if I make the bowstrings myself and if I buy only nature runes, I would get like 60 mil or something from 99 fletching. Sometimes you FK mine in Ozaras while playing O4. Bowstrings are crazy expensive now, almost impossible to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna make them myself probably when the Make X comes out. It will also get me to at least 80 crafting. So that's pretty nice. Going to buy flax or pick it? I'll probably pick it, and if miscellanea comes out before I'm done, I'll get it from miscellanea. They should just take away the market brand exchange thing, honestly, keep it truly authentic. I think people would just sell on forums then. Like, is that any better? Because people were selling on forums back then, selling and buying. Third party side, which authentically existed, yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with the market. It would be nice to see more people in the Warrock or Falador though, but yeah, we're gonna need a lot more players for that to be viable. Market or forums, same thing. Yeah, I agree. You miss the old school Warrock bank vibes, yeah. Need more players for that to happen. There's like 20 people per world. Yeah. If we had like 1 to 2k online at all times, then I think like Warrock will probably come to life again. People used to trade in Warrock because they had to. I think a lot of people just didn't like know about forums or didn't care. They were free to play and didn't have forums. Oh yeah, you could only post on forums if you remember, right? That's kind of crazy. But even World 2 Falador was really full of people back in the day. But it, like, I don't know. It's also like a lot of scamming and stuff like that going on there. Not that I think that's a bad thing. That's authentic. People are willing to sit around for trades, whereas now we want to skill and meet up only when there's going to be a trade. Yeah. People play a lot more efficiently now. Palador was for ores and bars mostly because miners guild. Well, in the members, Falador had everything. Like the park had valuable items. West Bank had like some barrow stuff, I think, at some point. East Bank had like everything. But it was so full of people that you had to spread out and like people group together depending on what they were selling and buying. Airblower supplies just outside the bank. There's probably some old photos and videos where you could make like a map talking what year you're talking about. Yeah, 04 to 07. Basically like I'm thinking like 05, 06, 07. Father did have a lot of rare trades, party hats and masks, Santa hats. You could draw it from memory, nice. I remember buying full Gothans in the West Bank. I don't know if that was like a Barrows thing or maybe I just happened to make the trade in West Bank. Also, my friend who was scamming with leaf-bladed spear was always in West Bank. Pretty sure. Wasn't Barrows close to the statue in the park? It could have been, yeah. Gothans is supposed to be traded north end of the park. Right, yeah. Hey John, do you remember people selling leaf-bladed spears as Gothan spear? Yeah, my friend was doing that. He sold like full Gothans and then he would switch the spears and make a killing. Just west of Rare Spot. In 03, Falador was mainly ores and bars. Yeah. didn't play back then really. Some party had sales too. Wasn't Drainer also like a pretty active spot in Runescape Classic? Drainer and Lumbridge for like dueling and stuff. Selling rock hammers to noobs thinking they were buying Gmals. Drainer was the staking hub, yeah. $25k to strength level. Not getting it yet. Maybe I'll do some more of this after I'm done eating. I think Lumpy becomes staking up because people died and went back there. Yeah. I remember some of my friends talking about that recently. They're playing the RuneScape Classic Preservation server. I don't think there's too much staking there though. They do have PKing there. Like they host weekly PK events. You'd go there, meet the guy you just killed. Oh yeah. If they wanted a rematch, yeah. I guess Duel Arena came out with RuneScape 2, right? Like it never existed in Classic. '04 was Duel Arena. RuneScape 2 only. Everyone hated it. Interesting. I guess everyone hates change. And it was like a limiting factor too. You couldn't duel someone in Warrock. People told Jagex to remove it from the game. Not that surprising. I think a lot of people weren't too happy with RuneScape 2 in general. Like the 200 people who staked hated it. Yeah. The vocal minority. A lot of us were clueless noobs who didn't even know about it. Staking was super popular back then. I can kinda see it. PKing was pretty popular, but only like in... I don't know, I feel like it got a lot more popular in like '05. Maybe I'm wrong though. You put a picture of '03 staking, it was like 1k players easily in Draenor. Interesting. I guess there were a lot of people watching as well. More back than the Warrock Bank was. Let's make some of these potions. See if I can get a level up. Whip DDS stake was peak. I always liked boxing more, but Whip DDS was also kind of fun. Supersets were 100k each. There were so many stakers. That's pretty crazy. Also, many people didn't have high herb lore. Even on the preservation server, there's like 1 or 2 people with 99 herb lore, and it's been up for 6 years. So that's kind of crazy. It's so slow in classic. I mean, it's slow even now, but especially before farming comes out. Need to keep an eye on my feet in case we get a rare on the first potion. I don't know if it would go in on the floor. Or did I? No DC. Very few people could make them. They controlled the market on them. Yeah, not surprising. Kinda like rune items here in free to play. Like there was basically only one person making rune items, at most two. And they could just ask for whatever, like rune scimitar. Went for like 200k when the first one was made. Rune axes were also like 100k. But at least those you could get from tree spirits if you got lucky. And kind of see the same thing happened here with ranging potions. Yeah, true. Hey Ricky, congrats on the rare drop. Thanks. Ranging bots are only like 7k. They were like 12k for a short while, right? I don't know. But that was when like 2 people could make them. Dwarf feet are really rare, yeah. We'll try to control them, didn't work. I think a lot of people have 72 herblore now. Let me check actually, I don't know how many, but I would imagine like 20. Yeah, more than 20 people have it. Would have been really short. You bought some for 7k or something on week 2. Too many people got herblore level. I'm gonna make like 1,000 ranging potions. Well, I guess I can't make 1,000, but I'll make like 300. Oh, nice, we got the level 63 herblore. How many do I actually have? Yeah, I can make like 300-ish. It's probably these 270, yeah. I think I even have some wines, 35. I'll just grab the rest, telegrab. See how it could have happened, yeah. Remember the superset pricing back in the day? Too many people leveled up, though, then undercut each other. Always was someone racketeering or some racketeering going on with super defense. Yeah, 66 herblore isn't easy to get, especially in classic. Even here, it's a long grind. Or like an expensive venture at the very least. I think Garlic has been mostly buying his herblore. Would be interesting to know how much he's paid so far. I'm gonna be right back. Back then was a lot different though. There were like 4 to 5 people over world guarding Chaos Druid. A lot of PKing happened there. Yeah, even in Runescape 2, like the Taverley Druids. But even in Runescape 2, the Edgeville dungeon was like a hotspot for PKers. I recently watched like a Finnish PK video from back in the day where they were school tricking people in Edgeville dungeon and then like teleblocking and killing them. The guy was wearing like some expensive stuff. He had like a beret on and like a adamant pickaxe, and he was basically just like asking dumb questions until the guy attacked him, saying like, "Please don't kill me." Kind of funny. And then they would taunt the guy they killed. Like, do you need to rub it in anymore? You would never get Chaos Druids all to yourself ever. Yeah. How many super no anti-poisons do we have? 350 now. I guess we'll get like 300 more if we continue doing this. I'll actually get rid of these. 9 Snape Grass and 2 Olymps. How many prayer potions do I have? 1.4k, 3 of those. That's nice. Also like nice amount of strength and attacks. I'll definitely have enough potions for Slayer, I feel like. We've been live for 3.5 hours now, nice. So it's gonna take pretty much another 3.5 hours to finish this. Free to play 2004scape came pretty close to how packed it was. We were lucky to get a free spot at Hill Giants. Yeah. Hill Giants and most Giants too, like Grandor. You couldn't find an empty world at Grandor. No, you're talking about it being annoying. Can't remember if you said you'd sell your mask or not. No, I'm gonna keep it. I'll probably keep it forever. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna sell it. Not even in like 5 years. And it's all good. That's why I loved free to play. It was super legit. Honestly made you so nostalgic. Yeah, it was pretty fun. That's why I like went to Ice Warriors and Ice Giants in the first place, because I didn't want to hop around in at like Grandor all the time and people would crash you and stuff. Respect that, no worries. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break now. I have to eat. If anyone's interested, there's a dual arena tournament in 2.5 hours. I'll maybe be back for that. I'll be there at the very least, but I might stream that as well. So thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting, hanging out, and maybe subscribe if you want to. See ya.